The Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Jones Soda Company, is Jennifer Q, who has held the position since June 2012. She earned her Bachelor's of Commerce from the University of British Columbia in Vancouver and her MBA from McGill University in Montreal. She has been working her way up through the company since 1995, and some of her previous roles were the company's Chief Financial Officer and Corporate Secretary. She has been successful at Jones Soda because she's a good communicator, humble, sacrificial, and has the business smarts required. For example, according to Entrepreneur, when Q first became CEO, the company was overspending by $7 million, so cuts were necessary. Q chose to take a reduction in her own salary, leading by example in the hopes that other members of the board would follow suit, which they eventually did. She carefully chose other cuts, and balance was restored. The company began to earn money rather than lose it. According to two Canadian company reports of Jones Soda Company, comparing 2015 to 2016, the SWOT analysis revealed a few issues and challenges, as well as strengths and opportunities. Jones Soda Company has distributed its products throughout North America, Central America, South Africa, and the European Union, its strongest presence being in North America, and has a strong product portfolio. Some of their opportunities lie in taking advantage of the increased consumer spending in the U.S., continuing with their unique product innovations such as interesting new flavors, and their strategic initiatives and improving economies. However, all companies have challenges to face. Although their financial performance improved in 2016, it was declining in 2015, which indicates instability. They are threatened by the fluctuating raw material prices, rising labor costs in the U.S., expansion by competitors such as Coca-Cola, and stringent regulations. Jones Soda is drastically behind its main competitors, who are Coca-Cola, the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, and Monster Beverage Companies, among others. Jones Soda annual sales is a fraction of Coca-Cola's at $15.67 million versus Coke's $41.86 billion. Jones Soda is a small company consisting of only 25 employees, while Dr. Pepper has around 20,000. Finally, Jones Soda market's cap reaches $18.60 million, while Monster's is $25.12 billion. There is positive and negative news currently surrounding Jones Soda Company. As of December 2016, they have experienced a revenue increase of 15.3% and zero net loss, in comparison to a net loss of 0.03 per share in 2015. Jones has been battling the rising concern for health and proposed sugar drink taxes. In Seattle, Jones's base of operations, there is a sugary drink tax up for consideration, which would add a 2-cent tax for every ounce. The city hopes to raise $16 million with the tax while decreasing sugary drink consumption in order to battle the rise of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and other health problems that can be caused by an overconsumption of soda and similar drinks. Jennifer Q, representing Jones Soda, has responded in opposition, saying that educating people about nutrition while allowing them to have a choice in what they eat and drink is a better route. She also claims that if soda is to be taxed, fast food and other unhealthy foods should also be taxed. Employees have had good and bad experiences working at Jones Soda. People have enjoyed working for a fun, small company where they feel they can succeed and make a difference. But a major complaint is that the CEO and other upper management do not listen to suggestions from anyone else in the company and feel disrespected as employees. Consumers enjoy Jones Soda products for the most part. Their unique flavors and changing labels keep people interested. Others are less impressed and deem Jones Soda as a poor imitation of the real thing. Compared to Jones's competitors, they are a very small company. However, their revenue has risen since Q became CEO in 2012 to $15.67 million in 2016. This fluctuates due to various costs such as raw materials, labor, and competition with other soft drink companies. But Jones Soda has remained strong in the past 5 years. Now Rachel will discuss more about Jones Soda Company's competitors and products.